more motherfucking beans in them organically? Do y'all not understand a lot of y'all who are working on motherfucking set without having to be nasty will have longevity while these bitches don't? Do y'all understand that y'all's lives is motherfucking stress-free, bitch, by not having to do this shit these people do, and y'all are more successful than them in more ways than one? Y'all are equating these bitches' motherfucking popularity and motherfucking views to real life shit and actual motherfucking stock and motherfucking income and net worth, bitch. It ain't hitting, ho. A lot of these girls don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I want to be very clear, cut, and concise when I say this, bitch. I don't give a fuck about the girls coming into my room. Stop asking me, Robert, why do you let them? Bitch, I want you to know you run into my motherfucking room, bitch. You walk into this motherfucking room, bitch. And I know that you motherfucking was popping your gums and hopping on panels and being fake about me, bitch. I'm wearing your ass out. Don't say hi to me, bitch. If you walk into here, you see how Miss Carrie walks in here and stays quiet, right? Thank you, baby. You see how Miss Carrie, thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Legacy. You see how Miss Carrie walks in here and shuts the fuck up, right? You see how most Warrens, when I wore her ass out, sat there with her family and shut the fuck up and was done beagling, right? You see how bitches have to wait to get on motherfucking panels and bitches have to motherfucking do all that goddamn shit through another fucking source, bitch. You don't notice people keep a mess for beans be going batshit crazy. They do. They do. And let me tell you the difference between me and them. I don't need nobody else for clout. I don't need nobody else for storylines. Bitch, I be on motherfucking 10, 12, 15 boxes with my master class. And that's me teaching y'all how to use Bigo. That's me teaching y'all how to use Bigo. Yes, I deliver the news, and yes, I deliver the mess, and yes, I give my commentary because my commentary is fabulous. I'm going to curse, I'm going to be rowdy, I'm going to be ratchet, I'm going to talk my shit, and I invite other people to do the same thing. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure, bitch. I am not one of these girls that's going to ever sit with you bitches on panels in Kiki and Kai Kai. I don't like you hoes. Y'all have character deficients. Y'all are mentally motherfucking unstable. Y'all are broke ass, bum ass, scary ass bitches in real life. Because when I've been to events and seen you hoes, you bitches are either given take my picture, say hi to my live, or there's God Zeus, there's God Zeus. Let's not forget, when I was at the gala walking around freely, I was unscathed and had a papa bitch. Let's not forget, when I was in D.C., the girls were either asking for photos to come to the live or motherfucking put me on their phone while I was walking by. Let's not forget. Thank y'all. Can y'all fill this up? Hi, Tommy K. And you know what's crazy? What I don't like about, you know what I don't like? Hi, Tommy K. Let me just say this, too. Because y'all need to shut the fuck up with the Tommy K bullshit. I saw what was going on between Tommy K and Trina motherfucking B. Tommy K was up there calling pest control. She was up there calling this and that, 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. But she ain't motherfucking calling no police and send it to his goddamn house. And you know what the difference between Tommy K and you bitches is? And I told Tommy K this when she was in the room. I said, Tommy K, when that man was talking shit about you, did you sit with his ass when he was talking shit and doing nasty shit to other people? She said, yes. I said, well, then I ain't got nothing to say. He can wear you out, girl. You can wear him out, but I'm not going to be on your side. And Tommy K has grown from that. She has grown from that, and she has been working her set, and she hasn't had to be nasty. That's why I like the bitch. That's why I could fuck with her. Because she don't need, and don't get me wrong, the church is all up and in there. The church thinks they're going to make Tommy K the new Jackie. But the difference between Jackie and Tommy K is Tommy K, when the church leaves, Tommy K's still going to be able to work her motherfucking set. You see, when Keith gets in one of his feelings or moments or gets upset and decides to have the church do all this shit and flood and go to the next person like they did with Jackie because she made her comment and follow whatever wave, Tommy K's still going to do her live and her content. She's still going to get whatever tier because that's a standalone bitch. That's a not needing a battery pack bitch. She was with Trina before, but she ain't now. She wasn't before, but she is now. So you can give somebody credit where credit's due. Not everybody comes up and has the same motherfucking experience. Thank you, Legacy. But see, you don't find too many motherfucking, there's not that many standalone motherfucking bitches. There's not. You girls have to argue with people. You girls have to make other people your content all day. Well, Mr. Right, that's your opinion, my love. I like Tommy. You guys have to do all of this. You see, the difference between me and these girls is I keep it a stack. I keep it a stack. And you girls don't like the truth. When you walk into my fucking room, if you was popping your gums on somebody else's panel, if you was joining a hate train, if you was saying all that shit, stop coming in here thinking it's going to be cordial. Put your fucking head down, bitch. You don't like Tommy reading the baby. You don't like Tommy reading the baby of someone who said that they're going to teach their son to rape and molest their children. I just really want to know where in y'all's mind y'all think this whole, oh, leave the kids out of it applies. Let me tell you something, bitch. When you're in a reading match, nothing's off limits. There's even things that bitches say that I don't like, but nothing's off limits. So if you have kids, your kids might get chewed the fuck up. Let me tell you something, because y'all love to say, ooh, leave the kids out of it. Let's not forget, we're all the children of someone else. And when someone targets their hate or aggression towards us, when we don't ask for it, then we're an innocent bystander. So make sure you keep that same feeling when we're targeting their child. Because, bitch, we're somebody else's child. How about that? Keep that same energy. Because y'all all came out of somebody's pussy, bitch. Some way, shape, or form. So if you don't want motherfuckers talking about somebody else's children, then bitch, they shouldn't talk about you. Because there's a lot of people who don't deserve to get motherfucking read and motherfucking talk shit about. But they motherfucking get targeted, and then you want to gag when they motherfucking come at somebody else who's innocent. Bitch, you shouldn't have talked about me. The fuck? Y'all think there's some type of war? Y'all think there's some type of rules in this reading game? There ain't no rules, bitch.
I'm in the room, be quiet now.
Excuse me?
I said, I'm in the room, be quiet now.
I don't know who the fuck you are, but you can get the fuck out. My block list is open, so...
Wait.
What was I saying? There ain't no motherfucking rules in this motherfucking war. But one thing's for certain and two things for sure. I don't fuck with y'all. I just want to make this very clear cut and concise. When y'all walk into my room, because a lot of y'all do, take advice from Miss Carrie, who walks in and stays shut and puts her head down. Take advice. Or follow Wide Back Imp. Follow them other ones who stay clear away from me. Even most Warrens who has to wait to get on panels and all this other bullshit. Y'all, it's a good advice for y'all to stay away from me. Because unlike others, bitch, it's not giving a, ooh, we can sit on panels. Ooh, we can maybe be friends with each other. Ooh, no, bitch. If I know what you was given while I wasn't present, while I'm here, bitch, understand that I'm going to let you have it. So when I'm walking in Llama's room, or the very few people I fuck with, I just tell you I love your content. Thank you, my love. Thank you. But that's not for you. I'm talking about these bitches, and Wheezy sitting up there talking all that screaming, looking stupid. You did all that screaming, Wheezy. You did all that fucking screaming, and you still ain't provided a fucking receipt. And when you go live, they're gonna wear your dumb ass out, your heavy-tongued, dead-mouth ass, your speech pathologist needing ass out, bitch, because you look stupid as fuck. You're a perfect example of a dumb bitch. Sitting up there saying, you said my agency is going to get clipped down, so then you went on panels and lives and hopped on a motherfucking bandwagon hate train of a whole bunch of other broke-ass, bum-ass bitches like her crackhead with her dirty children and shit under her nails and dirty-ass period blood on her seat, bitch, who's scared of me, fucking peg leg, who's motherfucking scared of my ass, bitch, and you sat up there with all these other flop-ass, bam, bald-headed, Paul Blart, mall cop ass bitch who don't do shit, bitch, since he's flopped, okay? And you sat up there with all these people, bitch, and now you look stupid with egg on your face and ain't sent me one receipt of me saying that shit. You woke up in your motherfucking from your sleep, bitch, hearing all this bullshit, but you ain't got one receipt to prove for it, bitch. Dumbass. I invite you hoes, if you ever hear God, Zeus said something, why the fuck are y'all, this is the thing. Everybody knows that if I'm talking about someone, what happens when I'm talking shit about someone? Someone new. Someone that or not talking shit, sorry. What happens when I'm talking about someone? What happens when I talk about that has to do with someone? What happens when I'm having Well, I'm just asking y'all, what happens when I'm bringing up a subject that comes in? What happens if I bring up a subject about someone? What happens if I bring up a subject about someone? If I'm talking about a broadcaster? No, I prove receipts, but what happens usually? I'm proving receipts, yes, always receipts. What happens though when I'm talking about a subject? I don't ask them to come. What happens? It gets recorded. No, think. No, not they get clout. What happens? You allow them to come up. Rewind a little bit. No, I don't invite them. When I'm talking, they show up. They show up. They run to the room. They run to the room. They run to the room. Most of the time, someone in here tells them. Bitches have woken up out their sleep to be like, girl, God Zeus got you on your show. Girl, God Zeus gonna have you on the people want to know. Girl, they talking about you right now. Nigga, come over there. And they fly into the room. And what do? I let them up. So if I allow people to do that, and you hear that I'm talking shit about you, or you hear that I say something about you, why wouldn't you just go into the room and ask me? Why wouldn't you just do what anybody else does and double beagle and come over and ask questions? But instead what you bitches do is you run from panels to panels, clout chasers to clout chasers, who don't do nothing. Y'all don't do nothing but give me more views and beans. I'm at 1.15 million followers. I'm at 129 million, we're about to be at 129 million beans. So y'all think y'all doing some damage, bitch. I ain't doing no damage yet, bitch. I'm still here. Hey, Milan Christopher, not only am I here, but I'm chewing you girls up left and right. And instead of coming in and being like, guys, you know what? I got more respect for a bitch who comes in and says, God Zeus, I heard you was talking shit. What's the tea? And I'm going to tell you exactly what I said. Because let me tell you something about these other bitches that I'm not. When you walk in here, if I'm talking about you, as soon as I'm talking about you, I'm going to let you know I'm talking about you. If I'm hearing that you're a musty, dirty ass, funky ass bitch, when you walk into the room, I'm going to say, hey girl, I heard you a dirty ass, funky ass, musty ass bitch. Is that true? Stop trying to be cordial with me. I don't want to be cordial with y'all. I don't sit on panels with y'all. I don't do 3 versus 3 PKs with y'all. Y'all not my friends in this app. You never will be my friends in real life. We're not going to be cordial. I don't need your assistance. Thank you. The position is filled, bitch, and it was only one spot. The CEO, it's taken, bitch. You have reached your glass ceiling, ma'am. And sir. No, Nunu, I don't. Let me tell you, Nunu. Perfect example of a clout chaser. I don't do clout chasers, especially dirty, dingy ones. Let me tell you something. Why the fuck would I be friends with bitches who base their whole lives off of lies and loopholes? Excuse me? When I'm over here making sure that my life is full of receipts, there ain't nobody on this app who talked to Sosa besides me. There ain't nobody on the app who talked to Sosa's mother besides me. You bitches sit up here and think that I'm supposed to... Why would y'all want me to... For y'all's content, for y'all's pleasure? Fuck y'all's pleasure, bitch. Give a fuck about which... If you like a broadcaster, like them. If you like to sit up and listen to people lie about other people, that's your choice. Y'all watch crackhead mothers. Y'all watch crackheads. Y'all watch people overdose. Y'all watch people do drugs. Y'all watch people call CPS. Why the fuck should y'all care about me being friends with these broadcasters? You shouldn't, bitch. Because one thing's for certain and 2 things for sure. We good over here. The only people I need are the people I got, and those are y'all in my motherfucking comments. And I don't give a fuck if there's 3,000 or motherfucking 300, bitch. I'm going to do my lives. I'm going to match. I'm going to wear my outfits. I'm going to bring up my topics. I'm going to talk my shit. And I'm going to do what I do because I'm not a battery pack ass bitch. I don't need nobody else. I'm good. We good over here, sis. We good over here. Now we watching someone letting people get under his skin, making you weak. Just be you. Huh? What happened, Ace? What are you talking about? I don't give a fuck about that, Nia. And Nia, if anybody comes over here, let me tell you something, Nia. You will get kicked if you come over here and tell me what another bitch is doing on somebody else's panel about me. Okay? Pooh. Because I don't do the bone carriers either. Because bitches who sit on panels and talk shit when I'm available and number one on the heat list for the last hour, chewing them out, who have the double beagle, don't get my attention. So if you, Nia, say one more comment towards somebody else on a different panel coming over here talking shit about me, you're getting kicked with the steel-toe shoe, bitch. Bone carry somebody else and somewhere else. Because that doesn't work over here either. You see, I'm also a little bit different than a lot of these people because the comments don't sway me. The comments don't influence me to do anything. People have their opinions and that's fine, but the bone carrying, that doesn't work for me. If I'm going to read a bitch, I don't need your assistance, nor do I need your input. Thank you. The position has been filled. It was only one spot. Nia? Oh, okay. Yeah. And anybody else who comes over here trying to tell me about another bitch talking shit about me on someone else's panel, bitch, can get motherfucking kicked out. Because the days of y'all sitting here bone carrying, that might work for other people. No shade. Y'all be sitting here having people in shambles. And a lot of these broadcasters on this motherfucking app make their dumbass decisions because they're weak, feeble-minded bitches. And they listen to you bitches who bone carry in the comments, and they listen to y'all trolls. A lot of bitches should adapt my model and give you hoes 10 seconds after muting you to come up and talk your shit, bitch, before clearing your ass. But they don't do that. They listen to y'all, and they go back and forth and do all of this because you're not standalone bitches. You're frugal-ass bitches. Weak-minded. Hello? Security? I've been on this app for 2 years and some months. The tricks don't work. The tactics don't work. It never will. I just wanted to reiterate, sorry, because we were going to watch the Polly video. I just wanted to reiterate to y'all, because a lot of y'all get discouraged when y'all see all these people with mess. And you say, I don't want to be a host, or I'm sick of hosting. But just understand that while you see all these people ghetto, trashy, mess, doing all the shit they do, I'm doing better than all of them. And that's never going to change. I came in and bulldozed this motherfucker. I went through people's... Let me tell you, there's a list of things these girls have tried to have stick, and nothing has. And not only does it not stick, but what really gets under these girls' skin is the fact that I don't have to show off and be flashy. You see that little thing that happened with Dre Baby the other day? When me and him was arguing? I don't care about that. But Miss Warren's over there having to throw dragons to try to get someone to speak? That sucks to be in that position. The girls who have to go on panels, of course Carisha back left, the girls who have to go on panels to try to catch people, or double beagle, Wideback has done that. La Crackhead has done that. Beijing Beard has done that. I can't imagine living in a world where I am double beagling someone chew me up. Could you imagine you sitting there and listening to someone wear you out and be afraid and try to catch them on panels or 3 versus 3 PKs because you won't one-on-one them? It's really pathetic. I just want to remind you bitches, like I said, I'm good. It will never be given that. It will never, ever be giving. God, Zeus, let's be cordial. No, bitch. Don't speak to me. We good over here. I don't care for none of y'all. I see through all of y'all's bullshit. I see through the clout chase. I see through the attention seeking. I see through all of it. I got kicked out because I said you're not talking about Empress Mom. Why is she talking about? Okay, here for the tea. Security, that one too. Maybe you'll learn where bone carrying is when you come back for the next one. Okay? And when you ask me in my comments, I'm going to say we don't do bone carriers. So if you want a bone carry, find it somewhere else. but you're kicked out. So when you come back from the backup page, I would suggest you just be quiet. Okay? It will never change over here. Let me just tell you something. I've been on this app for 2 years and 3 months. I don't give a fuck about who's getting views. I don't give a fuck about who is y'all's favorite. I don't care. I don't care about all that. I'm not pressed about these bitches. I'm going to motherfucking PV in 2 weeks. I'm coming back. Then I'm going to Paris. Then I'm coming back. Then I'm going to LA to start filming some more shit next year. Then I'm coming back. Then I'm going to Dubai. Then I'm coming back and I'm going to be clearing. We have an award show coming up. We have so many things coming up. Do you think that I'm really pressed about somebody else's pockets and progression? That's what y'all do. And then y'all think y'all chewing it up because y'all have all these lame-ass comments and people in the goddamn audience that's like, yeah, you eating it. Yeah, you eating it. Girl, y'all look pressed and crazy. I love it. Yes. Yeah, I'm fine, KK. Why wouldn't I be? Security for Miss Shonda. Robert Hood? Security for Miss Shonda. Thank you. What I want to tell you guys is I've been on this app for, what's up with your boy Trina B? I don't know. He's not my boy. For me and Llama Hoodie. What hoodie? What hoodie? I have to tell you guys, yeah, being on this app for 2 years, it will never be me sitting with y'all. You're the best agent on this app. Thank you. It would never be me sitting with y'all. It would never be anything. Because I see, let me tell you something. And this is no shade to anybody that I sit around. Because I love my girls. I love Stone. I love Llama. I love Robert Hood. 20. I love all of my people who I fuck with heavy. I'm not any of them. And they are not me. Their temperament with stuff, just like y'all's temperament and stuff, is y'all's temperament. Y'all want to give people chances. Y'all want to line with people. Y'all want to be cool with people. Y'all want to forgive people. Y'all want to do all that with people. I ain't got no beef with nobody. But y'all want to do all that? That's fine. I'm not that type of bitch. I see people for who they are and what they do. Okay? Sorry. I see people for who they are and what they do. See, no shade to anyone else, but anybody who drags and does all that shit talking that these people do to try to create people's images and bury them and do the shit they do, if you was a real one, and this is directed towards no one, if y'all was a real one, you wouldn't be fucking with them. You wouldn't be sitting there. The first thing you would do if somebody was lying about your health status, lying about your motherfucking living scenario, lying about your financial, lying about illegal beings, lying about your X, Y, and Z, calling this, doing all this. When you were lying with them, the first thing you would do is be like, girl, why the fuck was you doing all that? Y'all be lying with them and then being like, oh, okay, I understand. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Oh, blah, blah, oh. But then y'all be on y'all solo lives wearing them the fuck out, cursing them out, calling CPS, calling the police, doing all this. But then y'all be sitting on lives with them, or y'all be lining with them in 1v1 PKs, or sitting on panels with them like, well, I guess, no! Because a lot of y'all aren't independent bitches. A lot of y'all aren't standalone hoes. You're weak. You're feeble-minded, bitch. My energy don't ever change. Ever. I don't need to argue with bitches and then act like I'm friends with them. And I don't need to sit here and insert myself in arguments with bitches. I get so much motherfucking tea, bitch. When I turn on my laptop, bitch, I can talk about a million things for motherfucking hours. And it all doesn't have to be motherfucking different people, bitch. We talk about politics, what's going on in the real world. We talk about things that happen. Bitch, we just like good conversation over here and commentary. But you girls like to go and argue with people. What's my storyline going to be for this month? That's what you give, that's what you get. That's not what we give over here. But I just want to be very clear, cut, and concise. It's never going to be that. I just want to be very clear to people who thought that God Zeus was going to come around and maybe we were going to be nice to God Zeus and he wasn't going to kick me out the room of my person who I was in. No, bitch. Don't say hi to me, because if you say hi to me, I'm kicking you, bitch, if I have an admin in the room. Be mad. Be upset. Put your fucking head down when I walk into a room, bitch. Don't speak to me. You like my bracelets? Canal Street. Canal Street. This one was, this is Gucci. This one was, 14. She tried to do 25. I said, bitch, 13. She was like 18. I said, 15. She said, I can't do 15 from 25. I said, nope, I don't want it. I walked away, bitch. And she was like, okay, 15. I said, 14. She's like, all right, 14. And then, bitch, I got this one from motherfucking 12 from the other lady. She tried to do 20. I said 15. She was like 16. I said 14. She was like 15. I said 12. Well, I'm leaving. She was like, all right, 12. I said, I want this one for 12. Where you get it? Canal Street. Canal Street, yeah. CC sells those for $11. I'm dead. Real gold? No, bitch, this is knockoff. What the fuck you talking about? Thank you, Legacy, baby. This is knockoff. What you talking about? Girl, this is knockoff. See, a bitch like me, I ain't got, thank you, Legacy. I ain't got a cap for you, girls. I ain't got shit to hide. $1,200 or $12. $12, my love. $12. 1, 2. 1 and a 2. Not $1,200. Now, this is a Gucci ring. This was $700. This is a Gucci box. The bracelet. I think this was $700 as well. $600 like that. No, not $1,200 for the bracelet. The bracelet was $12. A bitch. Let me tell you something about me, bitch. No, I respect that. I never spend no. No, bitch, listen, I have a mix, baby. I will get you my knockoff. We can do, see, that's one thing. Okay, I said my little statement about them girls, so hopefully that message was sent out to all the bitches on the app. Thank you to everybody who was recording, and let everybody on the Beagle broadcast know, bitch. I wanted to send that wave out to the girls, because my block list is open, so I can let y'all know, as you come into the room, bitch, if you do come in here, I don't even give a fuck if I don't have no worst enemies. But I don't give a fuck if anybody who I don't care for comes in this room. You want to sit in the comments and you want to dwell and kiki and kai in the comments, that's fine, bitch. But don't say hello to me. Because as soon as you say hello to me, I'm going to be like, bitch, wasn't you the one? Now you want to come in and you want to speak to the comments? Work your set. You want to listen? Or you want to, y'all don't even have the double beagle. Bitch, you could do it, whatever. Y'all speak, y'all kiki and kai. Because one thing's for certain and two things for sure, bitch. My haters walking into the room adds to the heat list. My haters staying in the room makes that fire flame signal go up. So one thing's for certain and two things for sure, bitch. You cannot like me, but you can still contribute to me doing better than you.